Chat. Hello. Hello, hello. What's going on, Pidgewidge, huh? Oh, does. As with Carbon, I just saw what you said about that Beedrill. Dude, Beedrill's got high speed and high attack. Beedrill's got high speed and high attack. I think the only place you might have a problem with Beedrill is going to be Giovanni if it lives that long. Because Giovanni's ground and or rock and or poison. You know what I mean? The Void Crow. Is that you, Campco? The Void Cat is right here. What you doing, buddy, huh? Come on, Pidge. I'm going to stream Pokemon for a couple hours. We'll beat the Elite Four. Chat, I got my big jug of water. I got my sweet tea, the zero sugar sweet tea. Yeah. I feel like I gotta retire soon. I'll use her for Kogan. I think that might be it. You're playing a Nuzlocke. Use her as long as you can. What? My username was taken on the tubes. Oh, I see, I see. Since she's got that quad resist to poison. I mean, that's true, yeah. Crowy, I'm not going out there, buddy. We have already been out there. I wonder what Krobus thinks when I start streaming. I guess he thinks I'm talking to him. You know? This cat definitely has no concept of fucking streaming. So, like, he's got to think I'm just talking to him. She was careful nature. I see. Yeah, the men have got to think I'm just talking to them. Or that I just make these noises. Chat, let's get into Pokemon. Let's get it going. I'm going to loosen that up. That was a little tight, chat. We F11 this. We got to do Victory Road, and then we got to beat the Elite Four. Should I look into renaming myself on this account? I like keeping my account separate, but people get confused. No, I as Ruth, I know who you are. You don't got to worry about it. Not unless you want to. Like, it's got to be a you thing. The Cascade Badge? I like how they didn't really add anything in between. There's like one area with some grass. Right? And then there's some water. You know? The Soul Badge? Easy Soul Badge. Chat, what Pokemon do I have leading right now? Anime Nerd? Let me swap out for Carbon. I don't think I need this right now. I think I could just fight whatever's in here. Are you gonna make me fly again? No. Chat, I'm not even gonna battle the Slowpoke. There's no reason to battle the The marsh badge. Got the marsh badge. Easy marsh. This is where the grass is. Aren't there like level 30s or 40s here? I can't remember. A sandshrew. Level 32 sandshrew. That's still not really worth the experience. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe it is. Pidge, what are you doing? Buddy, we played. I don't know what you want. It tanked the hit. Got my new phone delivered today, and my brother has its screen protectors. All I gotta do is wait for the case to get here and transfer the SIM card, and then I should be all good on my new phone. W. Use the old one as a... Well, I don't know what you're gonna use the old one for. I use... Whenever I have like an old phone or something, I just kind of use it as like a home device. Like, I'll just leave it there so I could Google shit in the kitchen or something until it gets so old that I can't. You know? You can pass here only if you have the volcano badge. Guess what, Big Daddy? Yeah. Dude, why is a level 32 Mankey in here? The Earth Badge. It's not called Rainbow Badge. It's called Earth Badge. The Rainbow Badge is Erica's badge. Okay, which is weird because when you look at the badges, I swear they messed it up. Wait, they don't have colors in this? What? I could have swore they had colors. All right, chat, we got to do Victory Road. Right? Aren't there Dittos here? I can't remember. I don't even need to battle Geodudes, man. Maybe I should have... Here, let's strength. There we go. Headbutts, heart button repeatedly. Thank you, Gits. Yo, a Machoke! Ooh, level 44. This is good experience. Carbon, let's do it. Fly. Get him. No throwing vitally. What? Find a rock/ground type to farm. Yeah. Victory Road does kind of suck. You would expect them to have like a bunch of different Pokemon in Victory Road. Too many eyes? Yeah, you weren't focusing on one thing. What level is Kirara? Hold on. Is Kirara level 50? Yeah, I'm going to take the experience share from Kirara. Let's give the experience share to Mortal. I don't know if Mortal's going to be able to do any, anything in here. You know what I mean? Let's give Mortal the experience share. There are some trainers in here, right? We'll give Carbon that. Do I have any more? I didn't. Oh, I bought 20 fresh waters. That's nice. That'll work. Easy puzzle solving, chat. Going Onyx. I can't really do anything against this Onyx. Let me send out Anime Nerd. Chat, what level do I want to be for the E4? See, that's what you get, asshole. Hitting me with your stupid tail. What level should I be for the E4, chat? Oh, Surf. That'll one-tap it, right? It does, like, no special defense. How did all these other people get around Victory Road if you need to do the strength puzzles? I say to 15 to 20 levels higher than him? Oh, definitely not, right? For the Elite Four, I just gotta buy healing items. Oh, well, that's the exit. I don't know why I did that. I don't need to be that much higher. Absolutely obliterate them? I mean, I probably already will. I don't know if they have EV-trained Pokemon. You know? Hit me? Yeah. Lorelei is 53. I'm not worried about Lorelei. At most, I think I might have difficulty training Mortal before Lorelei. Simply because I need... How the fuck you keep missing? Alright, next time I'm just gonna use... Yeah. I'd say 55. My rival's highest is 63 in this. Yeah, but my rival's a chump. I'm pretty sure Anime Nerd shits on half of my rival's team. Nidoqueen or whichever one you get, I think they shit on half of my rival's team. Like, no exaggeration. 63 Charizard? Didn't they just have a 53 Charizard? I wonder if you're good enough for me. Yeah. Not only am I good enough, I'm better. Ooh, this is gonna be good experience. And money. Carbon, do the thing. Just don't miss this time. Try attack. Kablasto. Shit, it yelled. It's alright. Chat, hit it with the aerial ace. Don't do that with the hyper potion thing. Stop. No. Awesome. Ponyta. Try attack. Blasto again. Chat, I got my big jug of water. How the fuck I freeze a fire type? All right. I'll take it. Rapidash, try attack. I love that normal's physical only in this. Ah! Carmen got stepped on. Oh! We don't question these, yeah. Vulpix. Try attack! My brittle bones, you're fine. What? Shrug it off with your 1, 2, 3, 4 shoulders, I guess. There we go. How many wings does this bird have? Now that I think about it. 9 tails, more like try attack. I'm sorry, chat. Oh, get frozen again, stupid fox. No, it defrosted. No, it burned carbon. Damn, this is what happens, chat. Sorry. Fuck. This is what I get. I get fire spin and burn. That's alright. I got full restores and fresh water. Carbon likes water. Easy crit. Alright. Cool trainer Naomi. I lost out. Yes, you did. Give me all your money. Okay. Chat, we gotta fix Carbon. Carbon got fucked up. There we go. Where's my full heal? There it is. Full heals. Awesome. Let's go this way. I want items. Which item is the good item, chat? The top one or the side one? Howdy, have an awesome street. Take care, Feline Archer. Chat, which is the good item? I want the best one. I'm gonna get this one. That's pretty good. I can just come back in and do it again. I should have bought some repels. Chat, I feel bad not just using Venusaur for these Onyxes. You know? Actually, I could also train up Anime Nerd pretty well in here too. And Mimian, because Mimian's got Magical Leaf still. Ah! Oh! Let me see exactly how good. I'm better than you. Trust me when I say this. Cool trainer Ronaldo. Oh! Yeah, that face. You can't unsee it, right? What's the highest level you could raise a Pokemon to? In traditional Pokemon games, 100. But, I'll tell you this. If you have maximum EVs, like effort values through training, by level 50, you can already just double your stats, and that's what it'll be. At level 100. Veggie, Sparky, or Soldozer. So strength is an 80, was it 80 base power physical move? Or is it 70? I can't remember. It's normal type. It's just a good thing to have. If you have another normal type move that isn't as strong, it's a good replacement for it. Ivysaur? More like Divysaur. Okay. I got outsped by fucking Ivysaur. I actually don't believe that. There's no reality where Ivysaur is faster than Dodrio. Can Eevees evolve more than once, or only to different variants? You have to use a stone or have specific conditions like friendship at daytime or friendship with a fairy move. They can only evolve once though. Into different variants. Carbon, stop getting your ass beat. Wake up. Much better, Carbon. Much better. Wartortle! I'm gonna have to tag out. Yo, Mortal, do the job. I want Mortal to get some experience on this one. Water gun. Water gun, chat. Hella purple in this game? Yeah, Wartortle's looking kind of purple. Who's next? Charmeleon! No! Don't burn. I mean, I have burn heals and waters. And good lord. Yeah, Wartortle's really purple in this one. I don't know why, but they did make it pretty purple. It's rather on the purple side. Oh, what the fucking... What? Oh! Yeah. Take that, dumb fake dragon. Alright. 3K. Alright, chat, let's use some fresh waters. I got a bunch. This dude has a balanced team? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing good. Yo, what's this nerd doing? Yo, nerd! What's going on? Sand Slash! Yeah, maybe Carbon is not the one I train here, chat. Carbon, I'm sorry. Maybe this is not for you. I'm gonna swap. And I'm gonna take this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to give you the experience share here, because this is you're just not doing it. I'm not fighting Geodudes. I'm not fighting them dudes. I'm headed to Pokemon League. Best of luck. What level are your Pokemon? Okay, why did... When I swapped, now I'm getting all the weak Pokemon. What is this about, chat? Yo. This here is Victory Road. It's the final test for trainers. Excellent. Wonderful. That's why I'm training again, against gym trainers in there. Surf. I want to see what a surf does. Alright, that was worth it. Don't do that! See? This is what happens. Yo, don't just send out a baby Machop. Dig. Now they're gonna get it. Surf. Animator is not particularly fast anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Another Machoke. Double surf. I'm just gonna keep surfing. Or maybe I'll surf and then dig. I don't know. Damn, submission. There it is. Oh, it didn't. Oh, shit. It's all right. I resist the revenge. Strength. Easy strength, chat. There we go. Mortals hit level 48. Let me use some more fresh waters. I'm gonna have to use a couple. Can't wait till I could buy, like, not garbage items, right? So let's fight this guy. What's up, nerd? Tell me you're a bird trainer. Is this guy a bird trainer? Okay, it's a juggler. I was gonna say, what is this dude doing in here? Drowsy! Oh, no. Chat, this may not be good for me. Dig! It's raising its physical attack for literally no reason because it's a Drowsy. Damn, I crit. Yep, that's what it sounds like. That's the sound of depression, chat. Oh no. Dig again. I'm not getting hit by this nerd. Yo, why does Hypno look like a goblin now that I think about it in like all the fantasy goblin lore? Damn. Hypno took the hit. Just hit it with a strength. Kadabra! Kadipshit! Sorry. Send out a Kadap. Hypno should get a hypnosis boost. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Does he get? What does he get? Soundproof? I can't remember what Hypno gets as an ability. Item. Look at this. Oh, Sandstorm. Great. Excellent. I mean, well, no. I don't know if in this one it gives rock types a special defense boost. I can't remember. Surf. Oh, Insomnia. It can't be put to sleep. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What up, Furby? A trainer has challenged me. You better win. You better win. Surf it is. Oh. A full heal. Hey, battle. Never mind. Dude, this is the lair of the Onyxes. What on earth? I mean, I don't mind it. Surf is a one tap. It's 4 times weak to water and grass. So, like, I'm fine. But Onyx really isn't that great of experience. You'll whip me? Chat, we're in trouble. This person's gonna beat me. Oh my god, they got a whip. Strength. Handled an air blower and pulled weeds at 80 degrees. It felt like 104. I don't miss that shit. I was actually talking to my mom the other day. She was like, it was 85 degrees. It's still freezing here on Long Island. Like, it's still freezing. Chat, do I get the money from the payday? Uh-oh. Yo, this might hurt if it hits me with a water attack. Yeah. It's 20C there? That's pretty nice. What on earth? That's beautiful weather. What you talking about? Man, this Golduck is just not pulling any punches. My right arm was almost numb and couldn't lift it all the way for about an hour. Ooh! I love yard work. It's part of the reason why my back was so messed up last year. I just like it. I like it. I like gardening. I got my pepper plant over here. Overwintering. I do. I want that item. Is Victory Road too tough? No. I wish I wish there was water at Victory Road. That would be easier to train Mr. Mime. I might have to swap out chat. Mr. Mime's gonna hurt me. I gotta send out Pulses. Pulse is gonna tank the hit. Roleplay. Hey now. You keep copying. Cool. Juggler Gregory. Cool, we got Hail. Oh, dude, did we get all of the... Well, no, I think we already got Sunny Day, didn't we? Someone saw a wall phone for the first time this year? Huh? Oh, man, it's gonna crit me. It's gonna crit me. Don't. Okay, good. DMC 5, such a fantastic game. It's pretty good. Alright, let's come up here. So, this is where I gotta knock all these down. Hold on, let me get this item. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Child prodigy? Did you talk about me? Ooh. Ooh, Executor might be a problem. I'm gonna swap. Yeah, I'm gonna swap. Go Carbon. Oh, I'm glad that missed. I'm gonna fly! Oh, it tanked the hit! Uh-oh. Chat, Carbon's paralyzed. Put me in, coach. Let me zoom. Carbon. Carbon. Don't be paralyzed. Just stop. If you could pull off 2 aerial aces, that would be great. Man, that aerial ace is barely weaker than fly. Why am I not just using 2 aerial aces? Oh! Carbon, we need to talk about you not doing things right, okay? There we go. We're good. Poor Carbon. Alright, Mortal's about to retire the experience share in the next level. Cloister! Alright, we're definitely swapping. Mortal go. Mortal's got this. Ooh, that Aurora Beam would have killed you. Thunderbolt! Drink some more water, chat. Now what? Sand Slash! You know what? Go Mimian. Go Mr. Mime. I'm gonna use Magical Leaf. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna miss. No, Magical Leaf always hits, though, right? My body wouldn't let me. Did you go? You go. So if your muscles are tense, make sure you get in a warm shower, just to loosen them up, and make sure you stretch. I got done working out earlier, and I had to drink my protein and stretch because I know I'm gonna feel that shit. It's gonna be not good, but it's gonna be good. The lactic acid in my muscles. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do Psychic. Yeah, there we go. Just saying, I wouldn't either. But make sure you get your protein intake. And your electrolytes, actually. Oranges and bananas. Chat, what's the last one? Electrode? How are you still using Sonic Boom at level 42? How the fuck did I miss? All right, I'm swapping. Chat, but I'm not. We're going anime nerd. Dig. What about a cold shower? I wouldn't do that. So the reason I wouldn't do that is because your muscles need to loosen up, and warmth loosens your muscles up, right? Like heat. That's why I say warm shower. It doesn't have to be hot. It's just got to be warmer than you. And that, I recommend stretching. Like all kinds of, like even if you got a starfish on the ground, stretch. Do all of that stuff. Stretch your back, stretch your legs, all of it. Because when, you'll notice, if after a long day's work, lifting or anything, hard work, when you become sedentary and rest, you get that burn in your muscles. That's lactic acid buildup. Also, intake some protein. Intake some protein. Because your muscles will repair better and quicker with a decent amount of protein. Even if it's like some eggs or something, like just something small, just get some protein in, right? Doesn't have to be a protein shake. You just, you know, any little bit. Beans, some, I would say a complete protein. Beans aren't a complete protein, but I would recommend just that. Yeah, drink before a shower too, because warm water makes you sweat. I don't have to, but just drink. But yeah, you want those electrolytes anyway. Chat, I'm about to go through 20 fresh waters. Good lord. Okay. And then I gotta unparalyze carbon. I'm not gonna, I have a paralyzed heal, I think, right? Yeah. Because I fasted for too long? I don't really fast. I don't really do that. I just eat less calories during the duration of the fast. And just do it for longer than I would fast, right? Unless it's medical. I understand medical fasting. They make you do that stuff. Yo, no Machops. I don't want to fight Machops. Never fast because it'll make you sick? Well, yeah, it increases your heart rate. Like, people do it for something called autophagy, right? And I get that. But, like, it's not, you don't want to do it for too long. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. Oh, alright. You can fast, you just need to know your body. Yeah. I just don't, because it's not, like, long-term fasts aren't good for you. Autophagy happens literally 30 minutes after you're done eating to an hour. Like, that shit, like, I understand why people do it. And I understand, like, medical fasting, right? I get that. But as far as, like, caloric fasting goes, no, that doesn't make any sense. I could, like, let's say I want to fast for a day, right? And that means I'm not going to eat 2,000 calories. Well, why don't I just eat 1,000 calories for 2 days? You still burn the same amount of calories. And I know you got a lot of people saying, oh, well, scientifically it activates, you're going to starve. No, you don't. We know that's fucking fake. No, you don't. Ooh, this Lapras might be a problem. Oh, flinch. Oh, I got lucky. That Lapras was gonna kill me. Due to traumatic experience? I wouldn't fast anyway. Just eat less calories so your body at least gets nutrients. Right? Lickitung kind of bulky. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do here. Hold on. I'm gonna try the same thing. I wanna flinch it. Oh, I never traded that one not named Slowbro for my for a Lickitung. right? So I won't die. That's the way to put things. Well, everybody's like that though, right? You have to have nutrient intake, but also like, you know, I would talk to a professional, right? Talk to your doctor about any sort of eating disorder, because it's a mental relationship with food that you have. For me, I just look at it like energy. That's what it is, right? Well, yeah, the shit tastes good, but I just look at it like energy, you know? I just kind of... Do I need this? What am I going to do with this? That. All right, let me think, chat. I have to knock this down onto another one, don't I? Call me fat on a daily basis, right? I would, yeah, I would talk to your professional about that, because at the end of the day, you know, as an adult, you are completely capable of changing that, right? So yeah, let them know. Get started on the steps to you know, not have to deal with that trauma. Yeah, man, Onyx just isn't even worth it. That's crazy. It's because it's not fully evolved. I know why. It's counted as a fucking baby Pokemon, even though it's not. Well, I mean, it is, but... I came back here for a reason. Why did I come back here, chat? I can't remember. Soft and lingering due to my complex PTSD? Well, like I said, if you talk to a professional, they can get you on the right track with that. You just gotta let them know. Don't like hiding that kind of stuff from professionals is not, you know. Just let them know. Tell them about it. I think tackling the PTSD would probably be the first and foremost thing, right? And they'll get you squared away. Was Machoke worth fighting? I can't remember. It's like a not fully evolved Pokemon either. I'm gonna try. At least it's good attack EVs. I would rather use Carbon for this, but I already sent out Anime Nerd. Strength. It's just her always brings it up, even though I'm just slim thick, which is normal. Yeah, that's completely normal. What am I doing, chat? Oh, I'm healing. That's right. Oh, I have some full restores. I didn't know that. Shit. Chat, did I must have forgot the puzzle. Like Dan says, it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay not okay. Yeah, that's 100%, dude. When you get stuck in that rabbit hole, it's just not, it's not good. Like, I will always guide people on the path to help, simply because, like, if you truly wallow in disorder, it's not gonna help you, you know? But if you're actively getting the help that you need, that's the ticket, right? I have to hit a switch to unlock that, but I can't remember where the switch was. Maybe I have to go back the other way. That's what terrifies me? What? If you're feeling kind of poop at your body, because other poop shouldn't have to go ahead and listen to the body? The poop? Falling in despair, though. It's my skill? No, what? What the fuck? Sounds like a debuff. What are you talking about? Ain't no skill. Azaruth? I might come back in here with repels. I got 1 max repel, but at this rate, the only Pokemon worth fighting is Machoke. And I need to go up a level to knock... The repels don't even work. Yo, take care, Carbon. Excuse me. Maybe I gotta go in this one. Yeah, I gotta go in this one. Ah, I didn't take this route. I have to knock that boulder all the way back around to a hole, I'm pretty sure. I think I remember this. It's a huge pain in the ass, but you gotta do it. Clefairy's not terribly strong on the physical side. What's up, Moo? What's going on, Mimi? Cosmic power. Shit! It's gonna buff its defenses. Is stored power in this? I gotta try to flinch this thing. You're gonna eat the fear of choking and couldn't keep things down. It was bad enough during the pandemic. I imagine so. Well, at least it got poisoned. Strength. Fuck. It's no longer poisoned. Oh man, this thing is double defense now. And double special defense. I'm gonna do half physical damage to this thing. Hopefully it gets poisoned. There it is. Yo, what's up, Sammy? What's up, Mimi? How you doing, Sammy? Dugong! I gotta swap. Chat, I gotta swap. Dugong's gonna clap me. I actually gotta send out Mortal here. Is that a hamster? That is in fact hamster. All right. Ooh, shit. Jigglypuff. Thunderbolt. Probably not going to do too much to it. Don't I make a sandwich for lunch? How are you? I'm alright. I woke up, did some workouts. I'm here now. Playing some Pokemon. I might beat the Elite Four today. I'm not going to lie. I think we're on track for it. And then I'll probably just chill. Christine gets home late today, so I'll probably just chill. Watch some anime or something. Maybe work out again. I don't know. Work at a different area. If I have the energy. Rock Smash! Take that, Chansey. No! Not the minimized game. Rock Smash! There. Man, I want that Sunlit Cobblemon to be out so bad. I do. I want to play it again. I need to find the... Yeah, I want to use strength. There we go. Okay. Oh fuck. The repels effect wore off. Chat, I think I can go check. I think I can go check that area, right? I mean, Moltres isn't in here. We already got Moltres from Mount Ember. So I don't think I have to worry too much about anything else. Unless they replaced Moltres with something neat. I don't think they did, though. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta take the experience share and give it to Carbon. There we go. Breaking his foot on that rock. Well, he's not kicking it. The Pokemon's using strength for him, but it does... I thought the same shit when I was a kid. I was like, he's just kicking this boulder? No, it's... Hold on. Let me think. Sand Slash. Let's set up Mime. Set up Mimey in chat. No, not Fury Swipes. Magical Leaf. Ooh, that didn't kill it. Sandslash kind of tanky, chat. I like it. Okay. I did. What? I'm running. We're not doing this. I literally turned. I couldn't even move. I'm getting out of here. These battles. Caves are always the worst. I just put my lip instead of my sandwich. What you doing? What, you put your lips between bread? What is this? Get out of here. I'm kidding, no. I'm just about Sammy, be careful. That shit hurts. It's gonna burn now? Oh, I feel for you. I'm sorry. Here, you know what, chat? I'm gonna swap out Pokemon. I'm gonna send out Mime. I'll just experience share the rest. I don't have any more moves with Anime Nerd. I'm out of power points. Only the chosen can pass here. I'm the chosen, by the way. I'm the chosen one. That's my isekai hero ability, the chosen one. Sorry, bud. Kingler. Hey, Kingler's not a bad Pokemon. I don't get Krabby in this, I don't think. But Kingler's not a bad Pokemon. High attack, high speed. Okay, well, maybe not high speed, decent speed. Ooh, shit, Blastoise. Can't stop Blastoise, dude. Oh! Well, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Rain Dance. That increases the power of water type moves. I saw the Hyper Potion coming. And I don't think... Yeah. If that Blastoise hits me with a Hydro Pump, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to tag out. Kirara's got to do this. Kirara's got to tank the hit. Never mind. It's just going to keep using Bite for some weird reason. It made Waterfall, but now it's just going to use Bite. Okay. Giga Drain. This is easy. And I healed up from the Bite. Poliwhirl. Another Giga Drain, chat. What can I say? Lied. Frenzy Plant. Boo! That's right, Poliwhirl. Carbon just leveled up. That's good. I wonder if Carbon can learn Earthquake. Tentacruel. Oh, shit. So, Tentacruel is kind of bulky. Giga Drain. Yeah, Tentacruel is kind of bulky, chat. I gotta... That's not good. Fight Leech Seed. I'm gonna have to stall this one out. I don't want to tag out because I just don't want to. I don't want Mortal to take any damage right now. And I can just stall it. I could literally just Leech Seed stall this thing. I don't know if it can actually deal any decent moves to me or any decent damage to me. I doubt it can. Like I said, Venusaur is kind of strong. Frenzy Plant. Okay. I missed. I missed a sleeping target. How embarrassing. That's like hitting a parked car. Or I guess it's like not hitting a parked car. Oh, not this shit. Here we go, chat. If I miss this one attack, I'm swapping. I do not want to deal with that. No accuracy drop, none of that. Stop it. Awesome. Alright, so that was one Pokemon. Who... And that was Mr. Mime. I don't know if I have any more fresh waters. Oh, I got 3. That's alright. We'll use... Yeah. Mr. Mime should be able to do some work on his next punk. I'll show you just how good you are! Not! Wow. Did you beat the Elite Four? Did you beat the Elite Four? No? That's what I thought, Caroline. There ain't no shot you brought a fucking Bellsprout into Victory Road. Get out of here. You could have evolved this thing. It might have been able to tank the hit. I've watched someone do that on a bicycle. Oh, I got nothing for this, Paris. I gotta tag out. Carbon, it's all you. Don't use Spore. Okay. I didn't want to get paralyzed, chat. I mean, it's one tapped if I hit it. Like, Aerial Ace is gonna crush. It's 4 times weak to flying. Now what you got, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm staying in. Oh, no, it's gonna crit! It always crits. Or was that Sludge? That might be Sludge. Easy. Ain't no shot. You actually got the victory bell? I talked all that smack, chat. I talked all that smack, and she did have a victory bell. Too bad it still couldn't tank an aerial ace. Oh, hit a parked car on a bicycle. Oh my gosh. The pain. Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say that's a crit. There we go. I think Carbon got some good experience for this fight, though. Look at that, level 47. Drill Peck. Yeah, we do want to learn Drill Peck. So Drill Peck is an 80 base power move with a high crit rate, if I'm not mistaken. I think I ditched Pursuit. I don't think I've used Pursuit at all. Drill Peck is coming in. And if it's not a high crit rate, it still doesn't matter because 80 base power is better than Fly, chat. 80 base power is better than Fly. Here, let me unparalyze Carbon. No. Another Onyx. Watching laid outside our house and oop. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine the embarrassment, man. I gotta knock this down the hole. Golbat. Maybe this is some decent experience. Hold on, Psybeam. Baton Pass? Oh, I don't have anything worthwhile for Baton Pass. Hey. Ooh. Okay, there's Onyx. Onyx is not worth fighting. I gotta come up here. What, Mimi? What, Mimi? Huh? What you trying to do? Come here. You need me to pick you up? Come on, Moo. Come on. He doesn't want to. All right, fine, Mimi. Sandslash. Sandslash pretty good. I'm gonna use Magical Leaf on Sandslash. I was laughing so hard, I asked him if he was okay, and he told me to mind his own business. Or mind my own business. Oh my gosh. He was upset. Did I ever tell? So let me tell you about some embarrassing but funny shit that happened to me. So when I was younger, I used to longboard. On the way to like class in college and stuff, and there was like this nature trail with a sidewalk that you could like longboard on, right? And me and my buddy Mikey, he could tell you, there was one time we were longboarding, and we found these weird like Slenderman looking fucking drawings on one of the chain link fences to the zipline tower that was part of this like nature path. It wasn't a big tower, it was like a small like handcrafted tower. Dangerous, right? But so we didn't know where they came from. And one day, while I was going home alone, there were a ton of mulberries on the ground. And mulberries, if you know, will stop any kind of wheel in its tracks if they're big enough, like skateboard wheel or longboard wheel. And I was fucking cruising, okay? And up ahead on the path, I saw what quite literally looked like the depiction of an American Gothic witch. Like straight up, like cosplaying their OC. On this nature path. And sure enough, she was by the Slender Man picture. So it was probably whatever the fuck the drawings were. So it was probably her, right? Edgy high school kid. Fine, whatever. Or I'm sorry, college kid. Whatever. I hit a mulberry and just fucking flit like the board. I was cruising at like 20 miles per hour. Longboards go fast as shit. I hit that and it came to an immediate stop. And I did a front flip off, landed on my ass and slid. Ripped my ass cheeks, like the pants, the pockets all the way up my back. It was hilarious. My butt did not take any damage, which was fine. But my pants were torn. The only thing I landed right in front of her. Like I slid right in front of her, sitting on my ass. And the only thing I could think to say was, well, I'm here. What are your other 2 wishes? I fucking... She was like stunned. She was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. And I just fucking longboarded home with my ass cheeks out, dude. If I could ever, I want to replay that. I wish I could show everybody that. That was fucking funny. Like, my jeans were torn. You have to think when you land, so like the bottom of my pocket scraped on the pavement and pulled my pockets up to my back. It was, dude, they were it literally looked like somebody grabbed my pockets and tried to tear them up from my ass. It was so funny, dude. It was so funny. And mind you, there were other people on that path on the way home too. So they absolutely saw my assless chap's pants now going down. That was so good. And that hurt. No, my butt was fine. Like, what hurt was the landing, because I landed on some mulberries. But my skin was fine. I got really lucky that it just ripped, like... That tore my underpants, too. It was so funny, dude. It was so... I'm telling you, that's one of the, like, 5 moments I could replay in my life in slow motion or just go back to see. Oh, my gosh. It was so good. She's like, magic is real. Yeah. It delivered her a fucking dork. When you ask for Prince Charming, you get an absolute idiot. But yeah, it was really funny, dude. Some people are like, I would have died. I relish in that kind of goof-assery, bro. I really do. That was so... Even if it happened, even if I'm the one that it happened to, that was so funny, bro. You had to walk... No, I rode the longboard home. I was just more cautious of, you know, mulberries. Those little spiky berries, the little mulberries. I was just more cautious of them. I was cruising, too. Like, I was schmoovin'. When you're on a longboard, you go fast. I was haul-assing, dude. I was... Yeah. I was doing like 20 miles per hour. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, my butt was fine. It was great. It just kind of hurt from landing on the hard pavement and mulberries. All right. Chat, look. We did it. Yeah, that was a really... I wish I could replay that. Who's, is this a double battle? I mean, fuck it, let's do it. Carbon's in. Tyra, we're trying to become champions together. You can't. One will have to win. You'll have to battle each other. Oh. I see. Good pick. Psychic on the Nidoking, and you will go ahead and try attack the Nidoking. He might tank that hit. Nidoking kind of... Nah, maybe not. Oh, it was a crit. No. But yeah, it was probably... it. God, dude, that was so good. That was so funny. I don't want to come in contact with Nidoqueen. She got poison point. Fair jeans and not skin. Worse, a busted tail. I am lucky, but like, it was so funny. I was young too. I was like in my early 20s, so I was invincible, right? That's what we all think. We're invincible during that time period. But yeah. Wait, what? You should be proud of yourself having battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you Double Edge. No, thank you. God, it was good though. There's a couple really goofy things that have happened to me in my life I wish I could go back and replay just because of how funny they were. I can't believe how far I slid. Sitting up, like I must have slid like 5 or 6 feet. When I say I landed right in front of her, I was like 2 feet from her toes. Like, it was fucking funny, dude. Oh man. All right, chat, we're at the Pokemon League. Put all these stones in the way. The Indigo Plateau. I can't beat them yet. I'll have to train up. Victory Road might be the only place for me to train though, which sucks. Let me purchase some stuff at the little mart over here too. Full restores are expensive. If I buy 10, it's 30,000. But if I buy 10 full heals and 10 max potions, it's 31k. Fuck it, give me 20. All right, I have to think, chat. I think the best way for me to train my Pokemon is how I've been doing it. If I'm being completely honest, that's like the only actual way I'll be able to get this done. I think. Yeah, there's no water. Ooh, there's an item right here. Lumberry. That's like the best berry, dude. It'll heal any status ailment when your Pokemon's holding it. Okay, I have to think, chat. Do I have the Versus Seeker? Chat, where do you get the Versus Seeker in this? I used to hang out at a skate park when I was a kid, and one of the guys tried to impress the guy by idling over one of the concrete slabs in front of parking slot. He didn't lift his board like nothing. He hit it straight on, went flying into the grass, thankfully. Left with only bruised pride. He just didn't ollie. He just didn't. Hold on. I gotta Google this. I gotta see where to get the Versus Seeker in FireRed LeafGreen. Versus Seeker, FireRed LeafGreen. Can you get this? Oh, I gotta go to Vermilion City. Okay. So after 100 steps, you can, you can rebattle trainers. And that's kind of what you want to do. It's like the easiest way to make it happen. Because then, trainer Pokemon always give you more experience. So I just go back through and Versus Seek, right? So, have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. You want to, yeah, I want to battle other people. Give me this. All right, got the Versus Seeker. Use that and you'll find trainers wanting a rematch. Okay. That's good. Every 100 steps, chat. So I could go back into the Victory Road and battle those powerful trainers. He did the motion. His body just had no lift whatsoever. Gravity doubled for him. It was like a cartoon. He flew. Yeah, that's what happens when, like, just whatever you're on becomes, like, comes to an immediate stop. Like, your body, you just ragdoll. Like, you just keep going. Like, your body just continues. Ooh, this will be a good bit of experience for Mimian. I might get away with just a side beam, too. There it is. One tap. I'm gonna tag out my item, or my rod. I don't think I've used my rod a single time. Okay, there we go. Well, looks like I'm not going back through Victory Road. That sucks. Oh, no, I can't. I can just do this. That's literally what this is for. Okay. I forgot. Oh. Geodude. I can't think of another better place to train. This sucks. This is the grinding part, chat. This is the grinding part. Whatever. I guess I fight every Pokemon that I come across. We'll do it. We'll make it happen. Even if it's little slivers. Ooh, this will be good. I'm alright with a Machoke. Chat, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you? What do you mean I can't use the Versus Seeker? Maybe it's just not fully charged. I mean, I could also just go ahead and use Dig to get out of here too at any point. Right? Mr. Mime level 48, that's good. Carbon level 48, that's also good. Hell yeah. Geodude level 34, that's lame. And I'm just gonna get a bunch of defense EVs. Defense and attack. From Onyx, Geodude, Machoke, and fucking Sandslash. Guess that's not good. Onyx ain't even worth it. I think I can take on the Elite Four with my Pokemon at like 55 maybe. I'm gonna kick this boulder back over here. Just you watch. Damn. Is Machop worth it? Let me see. Really not, is he? When I say worth it, I mean like time-wise too. Ooh! A Marowak. I don't have one of these. I don't even have a Cubone, chat. I'm gonna hit it with a Magical Leaf. I should try to catch this. I think I am. I think I'm gonna try to catch this. Bag. Let me use a ball. Let me use like an Ultra Ball. Half asleep, you're fine, Furby. Do what you gotta do. Rest up. Your body needs it. The bone it holds is its key weapon. It throws the bone skillfully like a boomerang to KO the target. I got my weapon stuck in a training dummy's head because it was too gung-ho during bayonet training. There's a funny one for you. What happened? Did you have to like try to pull it out? Was my favorite Pokemon? Sarah, I think my favorite Pokemon as far as like cuteness goes, I fucking love Shuckle. Shuckle is turbo cute. My favorite Pokemon to use competitively is probably Gastrodon. Shuckle is really cute though. Wait, did I heard it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think Shuckle's a cutie. And Shiny Shuckle's blue, so that's even cuter, right? Aggron's kind of a dub. Rock and Steel type, pretty good. In Sand, it gets a special defense boost. And it sounds like a bus. Aggron's pretty good. I love its Mega. You know what's crazy? Sarah, I was doing a challenge, an Ironmon challenge, where you have to beat the game with one Pokemon for FireRed. I actually still have that save. I can continue it. The Pokemon I started with was Mega Aggron. Its ability filter is so good for those super effective hits. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to solo the Elite Four with that single Pokemon. I am pretty sure I will be able to solo the Elite Four with that single Pokemon. Mega Aggron is solid Steel type too, so you lose the 4 times weak to Earth. Or yeah. To Earth? To Earth. It is a phenomenal Pokemon. I should have Ironmon this. Ooh, what in the Kanto Dex would I Ironmon, chat? Probably Snorlax or Nidoking. But probably Snorlax. I think Bruno might give me trouble. It was like an obstacle course thing, so I had to get out of the way of others. They removed it at the end of the day and gave it back to me. That's funny. Did it break or did it just come off? Or did you just leave the weapon? It's my favorite game? Like Pokemon game? I mean, for nostalgia purpose, it's Gen 3. It's Emerald. I love Emerald. But if you ask me what the best is, it's probably Heart Gold and Soul Silver. There was so much content in those games, it's unreal. Like, those games had the full national decks. They had Johto and Kanto. You know, it was... Those games were an experience. They really were. Alright, chat, I'm grinding right now for the E4. I'm about to beat the E4. What star are you picking for Winning Waves, Gekwa? I'm not gonna lie, the other two, you know, they're cute, but they're not like Gekwa cute. I like Flat Wide cute. Flat Wide cute is so good. So I gotta go with Gekwa. I didn't like Sobble evolving into Inteleon. Inteleon looking goofy, right? But Sobble was cute. Thin Wide is not near, or I'm sorry, Thin Tall is not nearly as cute as Flat Wide, right? Look at Dreepy. Look at all look at Cinema Roll from Sanrio. Like Hello Kitty, it's cute because it's flat and wide. I just like it, it's cute. I got an easy Pom-Pom. I got 2 neighbors with Pomeranians. Oh, you know what's crazy? I thought that Pom-Pom, so I played a bunch of monster capture games. Cassette Beasts. There's literally a Pomeranian fire type monster in that looks almost identical to Pom-Pom. I think they took the idea. But also, like, how are you gonna make a fire Pomeranian not look any different, right? How you gonna make it look any different, right? If you did, it wouldn't look like a Pomeranian. You know what I mean? I had to leave the blade in the thing's head and move after we tried pulling it out a few times unsuccessfully. I gotcha. I'm gonna cry if it goes on 2 feet. I mean, you know, they probably already make it go on 2 feet. You know what I was mad about? And I mentioned this to my chat. Sarah, how come I played Pokemon since I was a kid? Since it first came out when I was 8, all right? They have never had a fish water starter. What the fuck? Like, there's never been a fish water starter. It's either a lizard, an amphibian, they got a damn seal with poplar. They've never had a fish water starter. Why? What are they doing? It's literally a fish. I'm at the Pokemon League. I will tell you right now, Andrew, unless you are at least level, I would say 53, you're gonna have some trouble. Because your rival's max is 63. I'm gonna go fly to Victory Road and go back the other way, chat, to see if maybe I can do a versus seeker. Or the Indigo Plateau, I should say. Well, I'm screwed. No, you gotta do what I'm doing. You just gotta grind out levels, homie. This is the one part of Gen 1 and Gen 3 FireRed LeafGreen that I hated. There is no good place to grind out levels. There's no good place to grind out levels. We're gonna get Pombon as Fire Fairy? I hope so. I actually, you know what I hope? I hope that Gekwa's Water Poison. Water and Poison is a pretty defensive typing. I mean, look at Tentacruel. Tentacruel kind of bulky. Or, you know what? Nah. Water Dragon. That's the other issue I had too. How come they ain't never made another, like, dragon type? Like, not dragon, but like, they got Charizard. They could have I mean, I guess Sceptile, but he's not really, he's, you know, nobody's like doing, nobody's wanting Sceptile like that. Chat, can I not use the Versus Seeker inside of the cave? Inside of Victory Road? I heard Dragon, I'm here. Welcome, Dragon Lord. Delphox should have gotten it. I agree. I agree. Because they introduced Fairy type in the game. I agree. I can't believe they didn't. It's literally a mage. Like, I understand they did, like, classic RPG. You know, they did Paladin, Warrior, and Mage. Right? Well, I guess Warrior, Rogue, you know, Greninja. But, like... yeah, I don't know. There's no trainers with... so, I can't use the Versus Seeker in the cave to rebattle these trainers. What evolutions you think we're getting? I heard we're getting one. What you mean? Oh, evolution? You know what I actually hope? I hope we get a ghost one. Ghost, poison, or dragon. I think dragon would be a very popular one. Ghost would be cute, right? Poison would be decent. I don't know, though. I feel like we should get more than one. But I'm greedy. I didn't know you streamed it. Yeah, I mentioned it in the Discord, Fuzzy. I want Steel. Steel would be good. Steel would be really good. Because traditionally, all of the evolutions that exist right now are special in the original Pokemon games. So, like, in Gen 1 through 3, there was no physical special split on move type. So, like, all of the evolutions, except for, like, Eevee, of course, are all special attacking moves in Gen 1 through 3. So, like, all fire type, all grass type, all ice, all water, all electric, all of that shit is special attacking in this. So, I don't know if they're just going to stick to that, or I don't know. I hope they don't. What up, Cole? Cole, is it still doing that thing to you? The graphical glitch? Yeah? What the hell? That's so weird. Does the actual capture card have an update? I don't know why it would. Excuse me, chat. Man, this Mr. Mime has been level 48 for a millennium. I could be very impatient and go and try and beat the Elite Four, but I'll just lose. Physical attack with no dark type basically makes it useless. No offense to Luxray fans. Well, I mean, that's, yeah, well. What are you gonna do with that? I wouldn't even keep the Luxray. Chat, let me fly real fast. Hold on. Can I versus seek the gym leaders? Well, I guess I can't versus seek. My favorite Galar bird? I really like the way Moltres looks, but I really like the way Zapdos plays. Electric and Fighting is a really good offensive typing, but Moltres looks like just pure evil. Like, it looks so cool. Galarian Articuno looks like a superhero. I can't use the Versus Seeker indoors at all. Man. How higher level are you trying to get? I mean, I think I could sweep at 55. But the problem is, you know, in this gen, there really are not any good places to train. And Victory Road, man, because Onyx has an evolution in Gen 2, and this is Gen 3, Onyx gives you shit experience now. I don't like that they got rid of Zapdos' flying type. Yeah, but that fighting type. Very strong. Rock, steel, ice. It's not weak to ice. It's not weak to rock. You know? I'm trying to think. I could fly to Cinnabar. Chat, do I let my impatience get the better of me and just challenge the Elite Four? I gotta go. Yo, take care, Sarah. Chat, do I do it? Let me think. I don't have all 7 islands unlocked yet. No, I thought, don't you unlock the rest post-game when Lorelei helps you? I have 1, 2, and 3. Because don't the other islands have Gen 3 Pokemon on them? Gen 2 and Gen 3? For you to catch? Maybe I'll fight at level 50. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but a 13 level difference Charizard doesn't really mean much to a Snorlax. Especially a trainer's best to farm to get the level you want. I'm not too worried about that. But you can't versus seek anybody in the victory road, which is bullshit. So I'm pretty much just stuck. I think I can challenge it at 50 and win though. I'm serious. I think I can get it at 50 and win. Especially with a Snorlax. A thick, fat Snorlax. I guess that Charizard's decent defense should be good enough. It might be. Yeah, Vaporeon's got a lot of HP, too. I've got a Nidoqueen for that Charizard, too, so I'm not too worried. It's 4 times weak to Rock. And I have Rock Slide on Nidoqueen. I'm probably gonna ditch Dig and give it Earthquake. Just so I can go ahead and take care of the rock types. Kindle Road. It's a swimmer named Finn near one island. As in, like, one Pokemon gives me that experience, or that's how much experience I get from fighting him? Like, all of his Pokemon. Because if that's the case, that's like... That's not worth flying all the way out and then doing 100 steps, if I'm being honest. It's the only one Mon he has. What is that? 1610. So 1,000. What level are the Pokemon? Coming in and out of here, chat. Level 50 Starmie. That's just not... Man, that's just not worth it. I would rather just sit here and do this. Because at least I can consistently battle, like, stronger Pokemon. Does a Psybeam take out Machoke? Ah, a crit does. I don't have a Machoke yet. I don't know if I want a Machoke. Aqua hasn't learned Hydro Pump yet. That's gonna be a rough one. I mean, Surf is really strong though. Teach Aqua Surf. Surf is a powerful, and it's got 100 accuracy. You still might be able to do some damage with Surf. Oh, also, if it knows Rainy Day, it cuts the power of Fire-type moves down. Onix just isn't even worth killing, chat. Carbon level 49, that's good. Carbon's got some crazy good attack. Carbon's a scary bird. Aqua has Surf? I didn't know if you taught another Pokemon Surf. Yeah, Surf is strong. You might get away with not having Hydro Pump if you got Surf. Not gonna deal with the Golbat. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with the Golbat. Fury Cutter. Not worth the PowerPoint, chat. Mimian's almost level 50 anyway. And like I said, next I'll probably do Pulses. Pulses got to get up to level 50. I just got to stop fighting Machops. What the fuck? I'll go in at level 48. I hope you got it. It's tough. Because all of their Pokemon are over level 50. Dude, this is sad, chat. This is sad. I like challenge. Hey, it's worth it. I think it's still possible. Even at level 40, I think it's possible. You've got a good Venusaur, right? And you could stall him out. I think the only place that's going to give your Venusaur problems is going to be Agatha, because she's got poison types too. But they could still be hit by Leech Seed. And it's not like you're weak to poison as Venusaur. It just does normal damage. 1 times damage. You didn't teach Veggie-Talk. You don't need Toxic. You don't have to have it. Leech Seed still eats up, what is it, 8% of an HP every turn? You don't have to have Toxic. It's just an accelerant to KOing the Pokemon, right? And you could also teach it to a different Pokemon. Like, if I were to teach Toxic to anybody, I'd probably teach it to Snorlax on my team. I'm inching up there, chat. I'm using repels to fight strong Pokemon. I'm at that point where I'm just taking down everything that comes in the way. I'd rather not waste the money so I can buy more like heals and stuff. That, it took the hit. It survived with a sliver. Thief. I steal. Yes. Chat, we're almost there with Mimian. Then I gotta go through my TMs and decide what I want to teach these Pokemon. I have to decide what kind of mix I want, chat. I hate that a Geodude might be the thing to level me up. I haven't think I'm in front of solution to the problem, Dan. It's a stupid one, but hypothetical, but it works. But if it works, I'm gonna be sad for how dumb it is. What's the solution? Okay, maybe I didn't level up. Like, normally it would just be type training, but the problem is there's no Pokemon close to this level. Like level 50 and stuff, there's really not any wild Pokemon that are close to this level. And getting Sandslash, Machoke, those drops are really, maybe Golbat too. Those drops are worth fighting in here. All right, Mimian level 50. Safeguard. No, we're not gonna learn Safeguard. Pokemon. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on pulses. It didn't work, but I tried setting my monitor from 10 to see if maybe but still did it. So rip that idiot. No, I think it's encoding. Chat real fast though. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Get up and stretch your legs. I gotta run and go pee real fast. I just drank a whole thing of tea and dropped a bottle. That's what I get. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work though, Cole. That's a bummer. I know that shit always sucks, man. Like when you get something working or going and then you just falls flat. No, I get it. I get it. Okay, let's get Snorlax trained up, chat. Snorlax got to handle this easy. Snorlax is an elite Pokemon, okay? Buh. Well, in first gen, or FireRed, LeafGreen, Snorlax is probably, it's the best tank, I think. It's actually incredibly impressive. Like, even stuff like Onyx just doesn't even, I mean, look at this. Onyx can barely touch it. And just soak up the damage. And the leftovers. You get it underneath. Chat, do you get 2 leftovers? I forgot to go check the other spot for Snorlax. I don't know if you would get a second set of leftovers. The one by the bike path. That fight's not even worth... That fight's not worth doing, if I'm being honest. Not for that little of experience. This fight's worth doing. Though Marowak is physically defensive, so, you know, I might have a little bit of a problem with this. Yeah, that thing took that Shadow Ball like it was nothing, chat. That thing did not care. Oh, it's gonna hit me with a thrash? Nah. No, I didn't even think. Does Snorlax get thrash in this? I think Hyper Beam is its big hit ticket, right? Thrash is essentially just normal outrage, isn't it? But less power? Studio fixes the issue, and if it does, then I'm not using 4K capture utility anymore. I would give that a shot. Damn, that was barely any experience. Dude. Can't escape. Ugh. You know what, chat? There was... Oh! It froze for a second. I was about to be upset. There is no... Here, I'm going to save real fast, too. There is no better place to train. There really isn't. Shit. I'm using these rare candies on Snorlax. Yeah, I'm using these rare candies on Snorlax. There we go, baby! Perfect. No, we're not. No, we're not using rollout. Chat, I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I just need to evaluate what moves I have real fast and what TMs to use on what. Let me think. I'm definitely keeping Shadow Ball on Snorlax. Snorlax is pretty much going to stop Agatha. Alright, let's see. Hold on. So, let's look at my TMs. Strength, Flash, Rock Smash, Focus Punch. Oh, you know what? Real fast. Let me go. I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly real fast. I'm going to go to Fuchsia City so I can remove some stuff. I don't really need Strength anymore. I definitely want to keep Fly, though. Fly is a great attack to have. Let's do this. Which Pokemon should forget a move? Anime Nerd. Forget Fly. Or not Fly. Strength. Get rid of that. And then let me think. Okay. So let's do the bag. TM case. Open. Calm Mind increases special attack and special defense. That would be really, really good for Mr. Mime. Let me see what I have. How does the wingless bird... Oh, he's got wings. He's just bad at flying. He can still fly. He's just bad at it. Magical Leaf is a 60 base power. Thief is not that great. The only reason I had Thief was to deal with other psychic types. We're ditching Thief. If I can set up Calm Mind, Mr. Mime might sweep entire teams. Bullet Seed. Sunny Day Taunt Blizzard. Yes. Anime Nerds learning Blizzard. This is where we take Nidoqueen and make it fucking crazy, chat. Surf, Blizzard. Let's see. Solar Beam, Earthquake. Yep. This is where we take Anime Nerd and make it crazy. Now, here's the thing. Hold on, chat. I could, remember what I told you about Venusaur? I could take Venusaur and give it Earthquake instead of Sleep Powder. But the thing is, I don't think that would really benefit it because in the E4, what am I going to use it against Bruno, who is already weak? Like his Onix is, no, I'm not doing that. We teach it to Animator, we get rid of Dig. Yes, we're going to get rid of Dig. Earthquake is fucking crazy. 100 base power. Yeah, we've got to do it. Psychic. Who else can learn Psychic? I mean, Snorlax got a big move pool too, but Snorlax is a physical attacker. Fire Blast. Let me look. Chad, I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave rocks. I don't think I'm packing Fire Blast. Rest, attract, Steel Wing. The only thing I can think that's gonna do good against is Lapras and Onyxes. Overheat's very powerful. No one can learn Overheat. I think we're good. Do I want to teach anything toxic? If I were to teach anything toxic, it would be Venusaur. And I would tag out Sleep Powder. The other one I would teach it to is Snorlax. What does Snorlax have? I kind of really like these moves on Snorlax. I really like these moves on Snorlax. Another really good one, I know it's gonna sound crazy, is Carbon. Carbon can get a toxic off. Toxic guarantees that a Pokemon will be KO'd. Sleep Powder has 75 accuracy. Fuck, man. Yo, what's up, Camo? I'm deciding on whether or not I want to teach Toxic to I do. I think I'm ditching Sleep Powder, chat. I could always relearn Sleep Powder. It does. Every turn it gains another 6%, doesn't it? Okay, and then last but not least, let me fly real fast. I'm gonna go see if I need any TMs from the gambling place. I think I got all the rest of the good ones. Do I give Aqua Blizzard? I would. I would. Or any other special attacker Blizzard that can learn it. I went the wrong. I literally just passed the gambling. Like, what am I doing, chat? What's wrong with me? Alright, let me see what TM is what. What's TM 13? Ice Beam. I kind of want Ice Beam. Iron Tail. I don't really need Iron Tail. Thunderbolt. I don't really need Thunderbolt. Shadow Ball. I don't really need. I don't think I need flamethrower either. Okay. Mystic Water might not be bad. I could give Mystic Water to Nidoqueen so Surf does extra damage. I think I'm gonna do that. It just bumps it up by 20%, but that's still some decent, you know. 20% of what? 90 damage is 18 extra damage, so it's 108. Oh yeah, what items do I have? I have the cleanse tag, right? Repels wild Pokemon of the holders first in the party. No, I don't need the cleanse tag. Quick Claw. I'm gonna give the Quick Claw to Anime Nerd. No, I'm sorry. I'm giving the Mystic Water to Anime Nerd. I'm boosted. Give to Anime Nerd. Yes. Do I have any other decent... I mean, black glasses, but that's... I don't really need that. Let's give the amulet coin to Mortal. Let's give the Quick Claw to Kirara. Who is missing one? Mimian is missing one. There's no light clay in this, is there? There's no... Huh. Let's see what's in Yellow Flute. Smoke Ball. Miracle Seed. I mean, maybe I get the... Let me go get the Miracle Seed, actually. I'll give the Miracle Seed to Venusaur, because that shit will hit really nice. Who's my first opponent? Should be Lorelei. The Ice and Water type trainer. Yeah, give me the Miracle Seed. Okay. I'm gonna swap this out, and we'll give the Quick Claw to Mimian. That's good. Okay. Let me run over here real fast. Sparky and Veggie can sweep. Veggie weak to ice. Be careful. Wasn't that Snorlax sleeping right here? Let me see if I can item find anything here, chat. I don't know if there would be. Nope. Okay. All right. Pokemon Carbon Fly. I'll give it a shot. I really do not want to fucking grind at Victory Road for 3 hours. If I'm being honest, chat. That does not sound fun. So let's see if I can do this. The only other issue I run into is going to be PowerPoints. Moves, chat. But that's why I saved a couple max ethers or whatever. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do. Can I buy revives here? Okay. Let's do it, I think. Right? Let's think. Been okay for a bit because honestly I feel like I'm down just because I'm expecting another rejection again from another job. I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, the big thing you have to consider is this. Right? Furby, think about this. The bad thing happens, and then what? Like, you know what I mean? If you focus on the and then what, the bad thing happening doesn't seem as bad. And it actually doesn't last as long. And then what? Right? Like, that's how it's always really been for me. When I think about stuff like that, like, you get rejected and then what? What's the plan? Plan for it. Even if it doesn't happen, that means you're over prepared and you got some extra fucking leeway, some extra mental stress, or not stress, but some extra mental space, some extra clarity, some, you know, and then what? You're already prepared. So consider that. All right, now I'm gonna save because I have Raichu first. The big thing is I don't know if Raichu can tank some of these hits. Let's take a look. This is someone else gets teleports over 100 while I barely got like 10 and algorithm sucks. It does, but also like social media is not real. I've worked in it for 7 or 8 years. None of that shit's real. Someone else's posted likes, trust me when I tell you, it does not, it should not have any weight on your conscience. It's not real. Especially shit on like Twitter and whatnot, like half of that's bots now. Let's see if I tank the surf. I should tank the surf. I tanked that surf pretty well. I anticipated the full restore. And I'm gonna hit it with a shockwave next. Hit it with a thunderbolt! That. All right. Dugong is out of the question. Not worried about Dugong anymore. Carbon should hit 50 this fight too. I don't know if Cloyster tanks this. What makes me happy? You should do that. Don't give a fuck what other people think when it comes to that kind of stuff. Only care about the people you genuinely care about. If you don't, you're gonna become a society's nervous wreck. And you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. Alright, Slowbro might be a little bit of a pain. In fact, if Slowbro hits me with a psychic, I might get it. Slowbro's bulky. Alright, I can take a yawn. I'm alright with a yawn. I'm 100% fine with a yawn. Thunderbolt, because she's gonna she didn't full restore! I'm going to sleep. That's okay. Alright, this is the big hitter, chat. And you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm swapping out the pulses for the Lapras. Tanking the hit. I predicted it. Don't freeze. Look at Pulse's thick fat. Pulse is literally out here. Hit that! Brick break. No! Pulses, don't hit yourself. You love yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Pulses! Actually, Pulses, you kind of did fine. What? The leftovers are oh, surf might hurt because you don't resist the surf. That did not hurt as bad. Let's see what his damage does. Not bad. That did better than I thought it would. That did. So let me think. Hold on. What's the damage on Body Slam? What's the damage on Body Slam? What chance do I have? Just level them up 2 more levels each. Body Slam was about the same damage. Citrus Berry. Alright, that's alright. If I can get the paralysis off. Okay, so actually this might put me in a good spot. I don't know if Lorelei is going to use a full restore next. But I can tank anything that this Lapras has to throw at me next. She might use a full restore. I will test this. Let's see. All right, it's coming. Let's see what this does. This is gonna be some crazy good damage. But Lapras is bulky too. All right, just over half health. And I've got to recharge next turn. I don't really have to worry too much about what's coming my way, though. Now, the thing is, can I body slam and paralyze? If I can paralyze it, I think I can tank. I could use a full restore here. I think I tanked that. I think I tanked that, chat. Oh, yes! All right. W pulses. All right, carbon hit 50, finally. There we go. And the last but not least, chat, is a Jinx. Jinx is pretty easy to beat. But the thing is, it's gonna outspeed me. I'm gonna use a full restore here. Actually, I'll use a max potion. I'll save a full restore. That should not do shit to me. Yeah, that was like nothing. Alright, chat. I think the Shadow Ball might one-tap. I'm not sure if it one-taps. A Shadow Ball's gonna hurt. Don't you freeze me! Thick fat! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that Shadow Ball hit pretty hard. Didn't one-tap, but it hit pretty hard. Oh, dude. Special defense is down? Too bad I don't have any special moves. Hi, Mimu? Yeah, he wanted a little bit of the Moo love. Oh, yeah, Moo. Back away from the Go XLR, Mimi. I don't know why you're obsessed with resting on it. Oh, no. Why are you going to put a Snorlax to sleep? That's just fucked up. That ain't right. That ain't right, chat. Tell him, Mimu. That ain't right. Oh, yeah, Mimi. This is futile. The Ice Punch is doing nothing. Stop this madness. That was a crit. Damn. That's what it normally would have done. Do you know how to level up fast without rare candy? Just grind out in the victory road. Just fight wild Pokemon in the victory road. Oh no. Chat, Pulse is falling in love with Jinx. This ain't good. What? Why is it doing that? Oh, finally. Pulses, don't be in love. Trust me, it's not worth it. Stop! Is that better? Did the Go XLR fix itself? Oh, this is annoying. Device jump scare? Nah, Makey touched the Go XLR like I said he would. You know what? Where are my full heals? Okay. It can either only make me love it or make me sleep. Oops. This is stupid, chat. This is stupid, chat. Thank God. Don't be in love. It's bad. Thank you. Pulses W. See? Resist the love. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So let me think, chat. Only I get to taste the Pokemon League's power. Okay. Carbon, give me that item. You don't need that item. Let's heal up real fast, chat. I think I have some just regular awakenings I can use. Yeah. I have one left. Let's wake up Mortal. Let's do, I guess, a max. I don't have any other, like, potions or anything, right? Super Repel, Antidote. No, I got nothing. I do have a max Ether, but I'm going to save that. Thunderstone, Field Hero, Water Stone. Okay, all right. Max Potion. Let's go ahead and do that on Mortal. And then we'll do a full restore on Pulses, because I only had one max potion. Let me think. Let's go to the next area. So we gotta fight Bruno, chat. Bruno is rock, ground, and fighting. So if I'm being completely honest, I think that Hitmonchan's Ice Punch might be the only thing that causes a problem. But Carbon, Anime Nerd, and Kirara should, or Mimian, should just shit on this. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and what? Fighting Pokemon? Fighting Pokemon, Bruno? Damn, what a cool fighting type Pokemon! Surf! There we go. Good luck with that. I just did it. Oh, good. More Onyx to die. A surf! Earthquake! Fuck! This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, never mind. I'm good. I thought it was gonna kill me. All right. Take that, Onyx. We're good, chat. Don't worry. Calm down. Easy one-hit KO on the Onyx. All right. All right. Anime Nerd did their job. Because Hitmonchan, like, these guys might do a lot of serious damage. I'm just gonna EQ. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I can't believe I tanked the hit. I actually can't believe Anime Nerd tanked the hit. You know what? I think I swapped to Kirara here. This is the play. That didn't do anything. So the only thing I'll have to worry about is Fire Punch and Ice Punch. Let's go ahead and Leech Seed, because I predict a full restore. Yeah. Though Hitmonlee's HP pool is not that great, so it's not like I'm going to be soaking up a ton. Right? And it's got Limber, so it can't be paralyzed. Toxic. I mean, shit, we Toxic Stall it, chat. Mega Kick is a normal type move, so I don't have anything to resist. I don't have any Ghost. And it's powerful as shit. So at most, I'll be able to maybe take one more. I could send out Pulses. But Pulse is not a physical tank. None of my Pokemon other than Anime Nerd and Kirara are physical tanks. I'm not too concerned about a fighting type move. Fuck it, let's set out pulses. It's gonna predict the switch now. Here it comes. Because pulses also got leftovers. And this thing is leech seeded. So I'm like double healing. In fact, I wonder. I'm gonna send out Kirara. If it uses a fighting type move, I might be able to tank the hit. Yeah, it used Brick Break. I don't have Protect. So I'm kind of like stuck not being able to, you know. Alright, so there is either a full restore next or a KO. I think a KO. And then Hitmonchan comes. Or Machamp. I can't remember. Hitmonchan. Yeah. Alright, so Hitmonchan has some pain in the ass shit. It's got Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch, I think, right? Sky Uppercut? Oh no, it's got Rock Tomb? I was unaware. That is very surprising. Probably to deal with flying types, but I'm not too worried about that. Counter? Yeah, it failed. I didn't use a contact move or whatever, a physical move. I think I Oko with Frenzy Plant. Oh! I'm good. Maybe not Oko, but just KO it. Alright, so Machamp is next. Machamp fucking sucks to fight. Its attack is up and its defense is up, chat. I gotta try to leech. Oh, I fucking got clapped. Ooh! Machamp might sweep, chat. Let's send out Mr. Mime. I think a Psychic should do a lot of damage to this thing. I don't know if it Okos, though. No, it doesn't. Please don't hit me with a... Wow. What? Why the fuck would you ever do that? Why would you ever and ever have scary face on a Machamp? I am surprised at how stupid you are, Bruno. You have thrown the match. Rock Tomb was a concern because I have Woody who's flying type? You could stall it with Venusaur like I did. Alright, Bruno got clapped, chat. Easy Bruno. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Okay. Fear not, I will. Full restore. Anime nerd. Pulses. And I gotta revive Kirara. So, I'm running into a problem, though. I am running out of PP on Kirara, like I thought I would, because I have not a lot. Okay, Agatha's next, chat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Ghost and poison type. Look at that Gengar, chat. Shadow Ball! No! Not double team! You bastard! Nah, please don't do this game. Okay, no, we're good. I should one-shot with this. Oh, I didn't. I was gonna say Gengar is not physically defensive. Oh, here we go. Don't do this, pulses. Thank you. W pulses. All right. Look at there, chat. See? You know who else does really good once you take out the ghost Pokemon? Anime nerd. Golbat. More like, fuck you. Go anime nerd. That is not going to do shit to me. Yeah. Rock slide. Oh. Oh, it didn't crit. All right. What? I missed. I'm boosted. All right. Though I don't think I kill it. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm just sort of tanking the hits right now. There we go. Okay, all right. All right. I predicted! All right, hit it with the blizzard. Blast this stupid bat. Yeah. Wasting your full restore on a Golbat. Ooh, freeze! It didn't freeze. I hate Confuse Ray. Who fucking uses Confuse Ray anymore? Ah, it doesn't matter, Golbat. Stupid. All right. See, chat? There we go. Who's next? Haunter? Go pulses. I also got Carbon, who can tank ghost hits. Ah! Why did it look so meanly at me? I can't escape. Oh no. Why is everybody putting a Snorlax to sleep? That's fucked up. That's charged. I feel like that's bigoted. Why is everybody putting a Snorlax to sleep? Oh my god, this tactic. I got a full restore or awakening. I got 4 turns, bro. Do I have an awakening left? No, I got full heals though. Yeah, take that, idiot. No dream eating here. We don't eat dreams here. That's right, Haunter. Does she have 2 Haunters? I can't remember. She have an Arbok though, right? Yeah. No! I gotta swap. I'm gonna get cursed. I'm gonna get cursed out. She already had 1 Gengar that I clapped. She might have another one. Alright, Arbok. Yeah. I really want to send out Anime Nerd, but I don't want to send out Anime Nerd that's not full health. I swear to God if it crits. It's okay. That's okay. Trust me, my feelings aren't hurt. Psychic! Alright, now we're good. We're good, don't worry. Yeah. Alright, chat. I got a full restore. Anime Nerd. Well, actually, give me a second. Hold on. Just let me fucking earthquake, because I knew you're gonna full restore now! Boo! There we go. feel the damage. Yeah. I don't know if this thing can hit me with anything. Iron Tail, but... Yeah, I was going to say, that's not going to do anything. Stupid Arbok. All right. Animator leveled up. Look at that. See? I like that. I like that. Look at that stat spread. Pretty clean, chat, right? Pretty clean. What's the I say it's 2 Gengars. Okay. All right. I think we let Animator get to take the KO. Yeah. I'm gonna send in the man. The huge man. Does Gengar have anything that can hit me? Hypnosis and Dream Eater, maybe? I got leftovers, bro. Damn, the Hypnosis be missing, chat. What a day. So I don't think they're going to use another full restore. I'm going to predict the Hypnosis. And we're going to go out to Carbon. I was wrong. I could have ended it, but I could also just end it now. Fucking Drill Peck. Damn, Gengar outspeeds. That's pretty crazy. Oh, it's 8 levels higher than me. Never mind. W Carbon. And just like that, Agatha got dealt with. This next one is going to be a huge pain in the ass, though. This next one's going to be a fucking battle, chat. Okay. Let's get some revives going. We gotta go against Lance. Lance is gonna have a Gyarados. Lance is gonna have some shit. I can't remember what Lance leads with. And if it's Dragonite, if his Dragonite has Surf. Dragonair, Dragonite, and Gyarados. Yeah, but those two, so for the Dragonair and Dragonite, I got Animator's Blizzard. Carbon might Aerodactyl at some point. Yeah, but I got Mortal. That's why I'm saying, like, if it leads with Gyarados or Aerodactyl, Mortal can do a lot of damage. But it does have Earthquake, I think. Let me save. Or not. It doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna lead with Mortal. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They are. Kinda. It's just because there aren't a lot of them. There's not a lot of them. Ah, it does lead with Gyarados. I don't know if I outspeed this, chat. But if I do, I'm pretty sure I OHKO this. Right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I get the one-hit KO. Yeah. Dragonite or Dragonair is coming out next. Dragonair. So Dragonair completely resists me. I'm actually going to send out Mimian. I'm going to send out Mr. Mime. Because I'm going to test to see if it's got Surf or anything like that. That's Safeguard. So no status ailments. That's actually fine. Because I'm going to Calm Mind. Let's see what you got. Okay, it locked into outrage. I'm gonna calm mine again, chat. This actually might be pretty fucking wild. I might sweep with Mr. Mime, chat. I might sweep Lance with Mr. Mime. I might sweep Lance with a Mr. Mime. Ooh, maybe I didn't. Ooh, shit. Well, you know what? Let's see how much we can do with a 3 times boosted. Not 3 yeah, 3 times boosted. No. 2, 3. I can't remember. How many times did I use it? 3? Mr. Mime kind of doing work, chat. It's mime time. I do not outspeed Dragonite. Mr. Mime will fall to this Dragonite. I outsped a level 60 Dragonite. There's no way I take it out. Yeah, I was gonna say, even at that stat boost, there's no way I take it out. All right. So, I have to find out if it has Surf. I'm going to use Blizzard. It uses Citrus Berry. W Safeguard. Please hit with the Blizzard. I was gonna say, I don't know how you're gonna dodge a Blizzard, but you're gonna pack up your bags? You're gonna pack that shit up and vacate? Now, do I one-tap? Well, not one-tap, but I do KO it. So comes out Aerodactyl. I'm in a good position unless it uses Earthquake, chat. It used Wing Attack. Mime left him with a special D drop? Yeah, that's true. I can't believe this Aerodactyl does not know Earthquake. Chat. That's pretty wild. That Dragonair being so weak with Outrage, I think Dragonair's a special attacker, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's a special attacker. That Dragonair being so weak with Outrage, letting that Mr. Mime set up 3 Calm Minds is pretty stupid. You're a Pokemon master! I'm not. Bodied Lance? Yeah. Or you would have been, but you have 1 more challenge left. Chat, why are you trying to one-up me? You beat the Elite Four before me? Okay. Do I have any... Yeah, well, I'm not going to use a max revive. I'm just going to use a regular revive and a full restore. Alright, chat. I forget who the fuck you lead with. But I'm gonna send out Anime Nerd. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna send out Anime Nerd. I'm gonna save after I healed up. Yo, chat, what are you doing here? Hey, Dan, I was looking forward to seeing you. My rivals should be strong to keep me sharp. Okay. I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. Then where's... I just don't understand why you... What are you talking about? I feel a little insecure about fighting the Elite Four, then just train. Pidgeot! Chat. Ooh, you dare feather dance me? It's a good thing I'm not a physical attacker. Ooh. Ooh. That Pidgeot took that hit pretty well. Ow! Ooh, the poison. What a sad day for Pidgeot. What a sad day for Pidgeot. You just don't have what it takes to be anime nerd. Level 50 anime nerd. Look at that. So chat, that means with the current EVs I have at level 100, I'm going to have 204, 204, 220, and I'm sorry, 214, 214, 220, 204, 172, and then 340 HP. Okay, all right. This is gonna suck. Let me think. I'm gonna send out Mr. Mime. I'm gonna send out Mr. Mime. I'm gonna try some cheeky bullshit. Can I tank this? Yes, I can. Mr. Mime! Why don't you go ahead and do that cool guy thing you did before where you set up? Yeah. You just calm mind a lot. Sorry, Alakazam, your big dumb fucking brain couldn't think this one through. You got beat by weird diddle hands. Chat. I took the future attack. I'm gonna full restore. I don't know if I'll be able to sweep with Mr. Mime, but Charizard has a lot of physical attacks as well. Oh, that did not do what you wanted it to do. I'm gonna calm mind again, chat. Let's just think about things. Let's think this through with my weird hair, right? And my wicked ways. Man, those psychics keep doing less and less damage to me, don't they, Alakazam? Future Sight actually deals a set amount of damage, if I'm not mistaken. Chat, I have ×3 special attack and special defense right now. I'm gonna think about it again. I didn't know it did. Yeah, watch. I'm pretty sure it's not based on my special defense in this. I am at max calm-mindedness, chat. That Psychic did 9 damage. Oh, wow. No, it did. All right, chat. I might just sweep you with a Mr. Mime. You might just get swept with a maximum Mr. Mime. I'm surprised it hasn't lowered my special D yet with Psychic. Oh, I don't know. It takes one physical attacker to completely shit on this Mr. Mime. So, like, I might just get one shot by the next Pokemon. I don't know. A Gyarados. All right. Let's see. If it outspeeds me, it might kill me. If it hits... Well, actually... Yeah, it's got Bite, doesn't it? Who would have thought Alakazam would have been the weak one? All right, if this Charizard hits me with a flying type move, it might get me. Let's see. There's no way I Oko this, right? The quietest glass cannon. Oh, Mr. Mime. Ooh. I don't know about that one, right on. There's no way that thing tanks that hit. That's a 4 times that, yeah, no. I have 4 times special attack right now. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. The Executor might take out Mr. Mime. If I'm being honest. The Executor might do it. It's gonna tank the hit pretty well. I lied. It's not gonna do that way. Oh! Alright, Mr. Mime's gone. That's a normal type move. Carbon! You're up, Carbon. It's probably gonna full restore. Alright, Carbon, so get a crit on Drill Peck. Carbon, do this. Come on, Carbon. That's right. Ooh, it's over. Chat, you're not the champion anymore. I'm the champion. That's right. Because I used a Mr. Mime twice with Calm Mind. Champion, chat! No! That can't be! It is, chat. It be. It do be. You beat me at my best! I did. Every day. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already. It's not fair. You should have just been stronger. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. You did. You did make mistakes. You didn't raise them good enough. You didn't use love, trust, and friendship. Don't you know? Although I don't like to admit it. Yo, what's up, Oak? Welcome back. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champ. Yeah. Dude, that Charizard got shit on. Dan, you have come of age. Not yet. I think you're like fucking 12 in this, or 11. Chat, I'm disappointed in you. Professor Oak is disappointed in you, chat. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Chat, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Chat, don't you watch anime? Love, trust, and friendship always wins. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Dan, you understand that your victory is not just your own doing. No, it's all Mr. Mime. That's 100% Mr. Like, yeah, Carbon, you got the killing blow. But like, bro, Mr. Mime, Calm Mind, Mr. Mime, done. That Alakazam was outsmarted. That Alakazam was outsmarted by this. Okay? Ahem. Congratulations, Dan. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Dan! You have worked hard to become the new league champ. Congratulations, Dan. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Look at this, chat. Easy. Easy Elite Four. Anime nerd. Carbon. Mortal Fire. Mimian. Pulses. Kirara. That's a good team. Excuse me. That's a good team. Chat. Wow, 25 hours on the dot. What? Yeah, get out of here. Go train some more, idiot. You're not the champ. Chat, we did it. Well, I guess you didn't, but I did. You know what? Actually, you were the champion for a little bit, chat. I can't be shitting on you that much. You were the champion for a small amount of time. So you got the taste of victory. You got a taste of victory. All right? Junichi Masuda. Damn. How I miss Junichi Masuda as the director of Pokemon. I don't think I could do this. Yeah, just train. All you gotta do is train in Victory Road. That's all I did. And if you plan correctly, you can win. Go Ichinose has done so much Pokemon music. It's like pretty much been forever. Well, maybe not forever, but I'm barely getting experience. I know. This is what grinding used to be like back in the day. Back in the day. Before they gave you the experience all or whatever the fuck it was. Chat, and you know what? The worst part is you can't skip it. But yeah. Easy win. Buh. The Super Mario Club was the product tester? Oh, well. W Super Mario Club, I guess. Right? So chat, now we got the rest of the Sevi Isles. And can't you challenge the Braille code check? Wait, what the fuck? This game's got Braille? Oh, for the Reggie. Wait. Wait, what? How the fuck they got Braille in a video? You ain't gonna be able to read it. It's flat. Alright, well. Satoshi Tajiri, the dude who created Pokemon. Oh no, Iwata! Oh, rest in peace! When did they send you to Mewtwo on this one? Now, I could go try to catch Mewtwo. The issue I run into is, it's gonna, like, two-shot my Pokemon. I mean, I could put it to sleep with Venusaur, but if Venusaur gets hit by a single Psychic, it's gonna die. Mewtwo, for the longest time, until Arceus actually, had the highest base stat total of any Pokemon. But the cave is a good place for experience. Special thanks, all of those people. You know who wasn't in the little end credits? I thought Charizard wasn't in the little. Pikachu popped up. Venusaur, Blastoise, and Pikachu. What? All right. Chat, look, we're Pokemon Masters now. Good old palette What do you want? Ah, Dan, you're back. Are you? How much have you filled your Pokedex? Not a lot. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm too old. Since I can't do it, Dan, I'd like you to go in my place. What the fuck you mean, since I can't do it? Professor Oak, your brother surfs in a Lola. You are a big weenie. What's with favoring Dan over me all the time? I'm better. Sorry, chat. Even your grandpa likes me more. I went and collected more Pokemon and faster, too. You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help, too. Now I need to see both of your Pokedexes. Oh, by the way, chat, in Pokemon The Origin, Blue tries to go capture Mewtwo and gets absolutely fucking decimated, like almost killed. Red finds him in a hospital bed with broken arm and shit like that. Because Mewtwo threw his Blastoise on top of him and almost crushed him to death. Yeah. I forgot about that. Mewtwo does not like people. Now these units can record data on a lot more Pokemon. Awesome. Upgraded Pokedex. Gramps, calm down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokedex completed. Don't worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Okay. Chat, we gotta go to the islands, I guess. So, here's the thing. I could go try to catch Mewtwo. I could go try to catch Mewtwo. I have a lot of Pokeballs. I could Thunder Wave it, maybe. Pretty sure it's Pack and Recover, though. Right? You wish me luck? Yeah. Best of luck. Strategize. Use your brain. Use type counters. Calm Mind is good, too. That's pretty good. Oh, and a Mr. Mime. What's up, big dog? What do you mean? Are you telling me I can't go catch Mewtwo unless I do the island stuff? Why? Chat, let's go to one island. I have a tri-pass. One island, please. One singular island. Dinner time? It's almost dinner time, yeah. Well, chat. I wanted to catch Mewtwo and then end the stream. But I can't! I can't catch Mewtwo. It won't let me. So, I think all my Pokemon are healed, right? So that means we've got to catch the newer Pokemon. That means we've got to catch the newer Pokemon. Or whatever. I didn't mean to go in here. Shit. I wonder what the great achievement I've got to make is. Let's go to Kindle Road. Are there any new Pokemon here? No. It's a level 34 Slowpoke. Darn. Oh, there's a Ponyta. That's what I was missing, chat. Hold on, I gotta catch this Ponyta. I didn't mean to. I thought it was Thunder. Okay, I read Wave. Well. Oops. I want to go to the new Pokemon catching area, but first I want these things. I want to rock smash these things, chat. A Carbos? I don't need a Carbos. Get out of here with that. Ooh. This is where there could have been good stuff, right? I didn't know what this was. Ah! Please be a Shuckle. It's not, it's a Geodude. It's a level 11 Geodude. What? Get... No. My last message is the team for the final battle. Yeah. An ether. Damn, that sucks. I did not need an ether. I do want this though, whatever this item is. I don't know what it is. A max repel. Well, you know what, chat? Maybe I was supposed to get that before. Can I surf up here? What's up top? What was up here? I don't think anything was up here. Yeah, why am I at Mount Ember? I'm gonna fly back to the area, chat. I don't remember where I go for this, but I remember Lorelei eventually lets me go to the other Sevi Islands. Well, I guess this is a good place to stop. If I stream more Pokemon LeafGreen, it's gonna be catching the newer Pokemon, which I'll probably do one more stream of this, chat. Right? Dude, LeafGreen. I beat it 25 hours on the dot. Man, thank you guys for hanging out with me on my day off. I normally don't stream on the weekends, but I really wanted to get this done. Was it like 7 islands total? Yeah, it's 7 islands. So we'll stream again, and I'll go and look for the new Pokemon, and we'll pretty much finish that, and then I gotta catch Mewtwo. And then we're pretty much done with LeafGreen at that point, chat. Because I don't think you can get the Eon ticket. I don't think you can get the ticket for Birth Island or Faraway Island where Mew is. I don't think you can get that. So, yeah. Thank you for streaming. No problem. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely. I'm gonna go eat some dinner and then I'm gonna go watch some anime and chill. Get some rest. Till I'm out. Love, peace, chicken grease. I will see you probably Monday on Twitch. Yeah, Monday on Twitch. Monday on Twitch. All right, bye. I'm out.